Hi everyone, and welcome to my funny farm. I have several different animals, but today my latest project is hatching an egg. One of my neighbors was very gracious in letting me borrow their incubator, and they actually let me have what they suppose is a fertile cockatiel egg. So today is the first day I've set it up. The egg was laid on Thursday, I believe March 11th, 2010, and so I won't know if the egg's actually fertile for about 7 days. But I thought it might be helpful for some people that might wanting to be incubating the egg to find out how I set it up. So let's take a look. So this is, I believe, called the Little Big Incubator. And right now I have it set. Ideal temperature for hatching cockatiel eggs is much like the chicken eggs. You want it at about 99.5 degrees and not to exceed 102, because at 102 degrees you're going to cook your egg, and unless you're really hungry, I suggest you not do that. So inside, I don't know if you can see it from here, but I'll open it up in just a second. I just set this up, so I'm trying to give it a little bit more time to heat up. Inside I have a really ingenious device, I think. This is over here. That is an automatic fish feeder that's designed to feed fish twice a day. So that means it rotates twice in a day. So I said, okay, well, if it rotates twice in a day, then I'm going to be rotating my egg twice in a day. So I took pipe cleaners and I attached them with some tape to the center inside of the fish feeder rotator, and then I braided the pipe cleaners together and left a small area so that I could squeeze the egg in there and hold it tight enough that I wouldn't break the egg, but for it to be able to rotate without falling out and damaging the egg. And then continued to braid, and right here I have a free turning clasp basically attached to another pipe cleaner that I put as like an A-frame like this inside the wires, so that that'll hold it up and it'll be able to turn all day. So as you know, if you're breeding eggs and hatching them yourself, you want to do the X and the O on the eggs. So for right now I have X side up, and this is the device. This is the fish feeder, and I'll try to get a good view here. So like I said, just taped on the inside, and it's basically just like a timer. It just clicks, and then it turns around. Alright. And thankfully this thing is just big enough that it doesn't touch or have any issues turning or anything like that. So that's a little bit of an idea of how you can turn your egg without always having to constantly monitor it, especially if you're going to go on vacation for a few days. The feeder says that it can feed for up to 4 weeks. It uses 1 AA battery, so I'm pretty darn sure that I don't have to worry about turning this egg for the next 4 weeks unless that thing breaks down. But it's always a good idea to keep an eye on it. Hope you enjoyed, and hope